It's very important for editing.
Let me see.
Because that's the edit that we use into the election. Because people want to call someone tomorrow into edit the election. They say we are registering people. We're not going to use membership on you. Before you vote or in edit the election, you have to have ID card. So we are meeting to all organization meeting with the power, all every meeting and every camp, me and the vice president, that to speak on this ID card issue. All Liberians.
Is it okay with you to appear in the photo? I mean the video?
To get.
You don't have problem with it?
To get this ID card.
Okay, I will exclude you. I'm sorry.
I want you to lead our legacy, to lead our community in Hamburg. Make sure our members to get the ID card, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I have a question from that. One question.
What you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
This article is you are giving it to the member for free or we are paying for it?
Wait this way.
Because we bring all the price. So
Yeah, how much is the question of that?
when we finish, we give it to the president. What the president is paying our committee.
Oh.
But you're not feeling you're drinking the issue. So
The
that we
ID card
don't
is
know.
already today. We on the meeting concluding on the press. I will give the president to the president.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you very much, Holy Father. We got the information and we also have the VP here. The being also get.
So we are still on OAB.
You want to be Jerusalem?
The floor is open to speak your mind.
where this taking the place, and I've been having some discussion with some people from Harburg here, and we have interacted before, and I know some of their capability and how well they want the Liberian community to be somewhere. As you can see, when you see it coming down, it should be something that it should worry you. Because when it comes down, the other nationals will not say that Ghanaian something come down. They will say that Liberian people bring their own thing down. They will say that Liberian people brought their own thing down. So we have to be together. I listened to the financial report and everything was okay. There were no noise. Everybody listened. Everybody gave their input. And this is what we want. When coming to the bigger state, the LED, this is what we've been fighting for. We don't want the LED to be a personal property for people. We want it to be for all Liberians. That if our Mohammed family wants to do something, it should not be stopped because I was not here before. But so long as Liberians should participate if I have the qualification. We want a Liberian community wherein everybody's voices can be heard. Everybody can participate to move the association forward. So I listened to Massacre talking about ID card. It's very important because we saw last year election, it was flooded with irregularities based on we don't have proper data when it comes to people that are registered. During the election time, we saw a lot of people registering that day before the election. They were in the community since 1 year or even 6 months, they never registered. But because it was election, all of the stakeholders that was in Germany are running after members. From the other team, not from a specific team, but everybody was doing that. We don't want that. We want everybody to be included in the Liberian community, not when they say election, then we start to look for our brothers and sisters in the community. Come and be part of us. No. It should be something that we all should champion the cause that yes indeed, we can bring Liberians together that if I go Bosburg, if I want to sleep somewhere, I can call anybody and say, my man, we get crashed to the area for the night. That's the unity we want. So I'm happy to be here today. Yes, but I'm from Lunenburg, but Harburg is still my brothers and sisters here. So I'm welcome anywhere, and I want to be part of anywhere where I think I can be safe and Liberians can be recognized. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm you have it.
Yeah, I just have a little concern. I just listened to my brother. You first referring to my dear brother Formula as a new member in this organization, which I'm happy to hear, but I have some concern.
Newcomer, not member yet.
A newcomer, okay, because as far as I'm concerned, and many of us here as well, I think we've been member for Liberian organization, SEM, and within our, when it comes to, let's just say, the whole Germany Liberian community, when it comes to being member of an organization, you can be part of one along with that of the LED. So I just want to know whether his membership status with the Lunibor have been terminated for future record. After a year, people will start referring, oh, our member did, because we experienced it not one time, not two times. Even some people from Lunibor, when they came, I think it was either this year or some part of last year, just to practice with us, they were like issue and they were far against us to LED level that we have started recruiting members from Lunibor. Yeah, so based on that past experience, for me, I would like to know whether his membership status has been terminated from Lunibor. Like I said, every Liberian is welcome to be part of any organization, but you can be part of two at the same time beside the chapter organization under LED along with LED. Yeah, that was just my concern, and I don't want you to take it anything personal. I just want to get that clarity. Maybe it is done or it is yet to be done. I just wanted to get that clarity.
Yeah. You are here, brother. You can clarify that.
That's why from the initial stage, he said, I was visiting. As a visitor, you don't have a proper mindset yet. So, and that's why I said previously, I saw a calm situation, peaceful discussion. These are the discussions that I would like to be part of, but I have not made my decision yet because everything is observation. And my status is still with Lunibor, as I said, but in subsequent time we're going to discuss the issues.
Okay.
But for now, I remain silent. I'm observing the process and see what we can do as Liberian community.
I will add a connection to, and then if you're going to see what probably can complain to LED, I really want taking Lunibor member and bringing them to us, as if to say these guys are changing. You understand? But thank you for really clarifying that. So, and once again, family, thank you for the invitation. As you said, you were invited by Omar Ukoma. So, Omar said, "What you are going to do?" Omar Ukoma.
How many words?
Future president.
You want disappointing here?
So OAB is we don't have all the time in the world. So Louis and not Louis but Sherry, you have the floor.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to give floor to the VP or LED VP.
No, the VP are honorable men. So when we give the VP the floor, then we know say when the VP talking.
But has he been recognized as VP first, as VP male?
You have to recognize me first because
Yeah.
this is your meeting.
The VP come late. The VP come late.
The manager appear unexpectedly, so that beat people down.
VP informed me, but I never expected you to come in. So anyway, I'm sorry for not doing the raffle thing.
May get tattoo, you must know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't me, I can't get penny letter in my house. I beg you.
to air is more, I accept my mistake and I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the vice president for the Liberian Association Germany, VP. You have the floor. I'm sorry for
Firstly, as ordinary Liberian community, we all listen to the point of view, you know. Yeah. And now I've been recognized as VP, so I appreciate you all and thanks for all the effort that you people are putting in as an organization. Actually, I admire you guys. And I can say this of every organization under the LED, I think everybody is copying from you guys. So, yeah, that's the fact. Because before even I become part of LED, there was organization called the Liberian organization in Hamburg, Harburg.
And you were part of the team member?
yeah.
And you guys still maintain that unity among you and that numerical growth is still existing. Although people can go by any other people will come back. So that shows that you guys are unique in your organization. Like when people go away, they miss the organization and come back again. So that's a plus for you guys.
Me, the president standing right beside you.
Come on in.
Well, good. Have you messed in the group? Oh?
Get me for inside the group. I'll take anything.
And I want to say something. Organization in different community, organization in another community is all about we are all Liberian. We need to be united. That's the mindset. To be united as a Liberian in this land, to see our best we can know and care for each other. Not about this other person is part of this organization and they are not part of us. Once we are together, within our area that we all discussing matter of togetherness as Liberian, automatically we are all one. And as my membership committee chair was talking about the IBK process, the first and foremost thing we had to talk to our people to be a part and parcel of the LED, because there are some of us, we have people in our local organization and they are performing well in the organization, but they don't want to be part of the LED. So we have to encourage them and give them the way, the function of LED, give them, let them know the aim and objective of the LED, because some of us, we are misunderstanding how the whole LED is been looking at. Like how my girl from let's say you don't want the LED to be someone personal or property. You know, if I'm not misquoting him. LED is all Liberian organization. And we have the right, if we are qualified to vie for a position or to stand within certain gap, we all have that right as Liberian. Yeah. So we should also understand that there is no discrimination within the organization that this other group, they would not want to be a part, or this other group, they are the social one, social of the organization that they hold on to power, they will not want to leave power. No, that notion, we don't have it in LED, point of correction. LED is an organization that always go for election, and who wins, wins. Who lose, lose. At the end of it, we all become winner under one unity as Liberian. Yeah.
That was not the case last year.
If we still continuing issue and talk the day, it will still be bringing that strong feeling and bring division among us, and we are trying to erase all of those things.
So that will protect the VP. The VP is over. If you have any...
No, I would, the way you're talking, I just put my notes, I will recognize.
No, not you now, talking to our brother family.
Sure.
The VP is on the floor, that will just protect you.
These are some of the things that we want for people to know, and those that can understand, to pass the information to other people that are getting it wrong. You know, this organization, why would somebody want to take an organization for him or herself that they are not getting any pay for? It's just something that we will be, you know, together and know ourselves as Liberian. When someone is in problem, that we see our best, we can stand up for that person, or if someone is in a good time, we can share that goodness with that person. See, this is what the organization is for. It's not like for somebody. And about what my brother Sherry Massacre stated about if was brought down gave the money to Hamburg, then we're going to break away from what? No, that is not a word for all the news as good people of this community. We are Liberians. If somebody does something and the rightful thing are not done, I think we have a leadership that can put everything together for everything to work out for each and every one group. It's not all about creating conflict and finding or attacking a group to go against or attacking or however we call it. But all we need to do is to be under the umbrella of unity, preach unity among us, and see our best our community can go forward, and the mother community to be support for every local or every branch within our Liberian community. So to not waste our time, to not stay long, I'm here to listen and to get the knowledge of the Hamburg organization, and if anything that maybe is not like well with the community or something, I will be able to gather my own information within myself as a bad person to see our best. We can strategize and put some of those things into place for it to be for positive reasons. So I thank you all for listening to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if anybody have any question to give me for me to answer, Mr. Moderator, I just want to give him a chance so we can have a peaceful and clear discussion. Thank you.
For everything you have said, you couldn't have said it perfectly. But my question is, have you been sent by LED leadership, or you are here on your own? Even though you are VP, yeah. But you came to visit our meeting as a VP on your own, or you have been sent as a delegate from LED to come and visit our meeting?
Okay, thank you very much. The function of the vice president is all about administration. So to get a good and unique administration, I also had to carry on visitation. So these are some of the things, and also being a vice president, I will recognize it as vice president. For what? For LED. So everywhere I go as LED vice president. If I do wrong there, they will say LED vice president John Laker and slap somebody in the meeting. So I'm always LED vice president anywhere I go in the Liberian community.
Thank you very much, Claire.
Okay, no?
Any question to the VP? No, it's fine.
Can I ask a question to the VP?
Yeah, why?
Okay, thank you very much. I listened to the VP saying that people should not say things that will bring division in the Liberian community. That's what we all want to preach against. But in as much as we are preaching against something, we should state the facts. In a sense, like, if you go to the Liberian community right now, after 5-10 minutes, there will be a noise that will break up because they have somebody having issues against the other person. And sometimes when we having to have a redress, like for some of us, for our issues, we were removed from the LED. 1 day, 2 days to campaign, and then my picture was still placed on the ballot box to participate. Have you ever seen that when you work? But that's not the issue here today. We came for a meeting here. And so when I said we don't want an LEB or we don't want an association-based community store that will be controlled by certain people that believe we are the founding fathers. The word founding father means that you're bringing people together so that when you leave, that association should still be there. That's the meaning of founding father. But sometimes we don't understand it in the sense that if it is the founding father, don't make the decision, these decisions will not be made. That's what I said. I'm here for unity in the Liberian community, and I will always preach for peace in the Liberian community. But a Liberian community wherein it's not the Secretary General moving you today, the Vice President will move you tomorrow, and even the PRO can remove you. We don't want an association like the other day. That's why we will be coming back 2026 clearly.
I want also to understand something that we are here for the meeting of Hamburg, Harburg. Please, you can, like we are on the OAB, you can have your concern, but please, the VP will recognize, because as a big president within the community, he does not have to get invitation for him to be allowed or for get any recognition yet, once we know him as our VP. My dear brother Famula as well, we should not expect him to get any invitation from us before we can allow him to sit and want us here to discuss. Any other person for that matter, we can even accept people that are not even Liberian.
Yeah.
When you come with somebody, you want to sit and listen to us, because there's nothing we are saying here that need to be considered as privacy. It's all our community issue. So I'm just trying to say everybody is entitled to make your point, but it should not be, completely deviated from what we are actually here for. If you should not consider like a forum, you say this, we should not even start to point at one another, you say this, you say that. It will not really look like active for this meeting. So please, it's just piece of advice to all of us. I'm not just referring to one person, but to all of us, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Luis.
I'll stop you. Pause your answer.
I don't know, sorry, you know,
You always late, always late.
was weiß ich nicht, was mir
Well,
nicht
I don't
kann.
allow to wear a
You know, I just trying to level a little bit to what my brother, family way.
I think this is what I was trying to say. You can just make your point, because when you start mentioning anybody, and the person want to refer to you again, like answering again, then our purpose. Sorry. Okay.
I just wanted to close, like, you make me forget what I want to talk. You know,
Very confused.
like you said, we came here for Hamburg organization meeting. Yeah, we can refer to other things, but I believe we all have our point of view of other things, you know. And the VP still remain the VP no matter what happens. You know, I just want to say one or two things more, especially come to this organization. They come to the brain beyond the organization, you know. Not everybody was expecting us to like be in the what to do to carry it, you know. Sometimes we feel discounted, we stay away for reason, you know, like the founding father, one of the big respect I have for him, no matter how it is, he will never leave the organization. Like me and one of the politicians that can see people to leave the organization to come, you know. But one way or the other, you know, we have been working as a team, as a family. Despite maybe you might not see me present, but we have been working behind the scenes to do some certain things to see this organization to proceed. Despite I came here today, I thought the election commissioner was here to bring my intention, what I said, because we are going to the election season.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I got a right. Don't put your hand up if I talk. I got a right to register as whosoever want to register. I don't know. I can say my intention in the meeting, what the position I want to register. And I have to register now. It's not a problem. I came to register as a treasurer in the organization.
Wow. Don't hang your hand. No. Hey man, I know we're good at what we do.
You can work easy now.
Let me tell you the reason. These are some of the reasons I stay away from the organization. No, to be honest, I come in, not you. Let put you guys. No, you don't know. You just come in today. Let me hear. No matter how it is, sometimes when we gather as a people somebody talking stupid. Give them.
Comment c'est souper là,
Come in, give me check. No, if I
Let me
walk away.
When you finish your
Yeah, forget it.
Comment c'est oui?
Yeah, you do.
We should be joking. I should start.
Louis will make you come now.
No, you don't want me to start. Me again.
Go ahead, you are protected, please. Go ahead, have your say.
Okay. I'm sorry for the interruption. You are
You want me to pay for?
No, I say my pay for. When we finish talking, you will talk. Let me respect him.
This is the reason some guys don't gather. To be honest, because if people don't see what people
You know that you're bored. No wonder you're bored. The man-
But that joking, I should start joking.
You don't leave the man with me. You know, because now he's talking. Even the time that I'm
Yeah, forget it. Let me talk. Anyone joke? I mean, you can joke, right? I can give you half maybe more than anybody here. You are talking, I keep quiet. So when we discuss that, you come on meeting on serious thing. I'm not protected. See, let me tell you something. This is the reason. I'm talking. Don't make me don't forget what I'm going to talk. This is the reason. No, I'm coming. Let me tell you something. This is the reason. Now that right here, some of them don't come for meeting because of such a thing. If somebody can be talking here and say, motivated is an organization. You understand it? So people can be talking here, see what we do. You getting it right? But if we come with such a thing, so attack why you can attack people. I know they begin, I'm showing Germany. But if you spend in a get from that one, I will tell you some certain things that will not tell you in Germany because you get so be honest with you. Let me real. For Pojo Kwanzaa, let Pojo Kwanzaa. This is organization. This organization is one of the oldest organizations in Germany here. You understand it? This meeting I see 6, 7, 10 people. It's not a meeting that will only be a day. It will only be hundreds of Liberians here. But because of some funny thing, we take it to be joke. It's not a joke. Sometimes when somebody, that's why I'm talking something, my man. Don't make me don't forget what I want to talk.
You just pass it around. You go to the point.
If somebody talking things that you think is a nonsense, but it's a gathering, keep quiet and listen to the person. If you want to criticize the person, you put your hand up and criticize the person. But these are the things that can make people go away. I have been talking to a lot of people to come on the media, expecting a meeting today to be more than 50 or 60 people. But you of job and other people that they were not able to come. But to be honest with you guys, this is the organization that we plan to do things different. Despite the other government, they are going out and ready to come into putting in order to make other people to come together. You know, everybody got a vision. Your vision might be like doing things, other people's vision might be there. Someone we are called. Therefore, we are pastors. We are called to build people to bring people together. So if you give me the opportunity to keep your money, your organization will be like 1 hour.
No problem.
Let me spend the person. It's all we can do here because somebody taking upon their time to come to their house to come here. It not mean that the person not getting nothing to do. It's a sacrifice. Yeah. So I didn't try to respect one another. If you think that he's not capable to be our financial secretary, you can bring somebody else. You know, campaign time will come. You can campaign against him strongly. You know, or I beg you, that will work with you time. Don't say we won't counteract you or we're not feeling to you. Please. Yeah. So we're not having election. Yeah. The president have already appointed the committee chair, which is Clement Kondoa. He's the one spearheading the election process. And you also have a team. We have Mohamed Kana is here. Amen. So if you are interested to vote for any other position, contact them. We are not, no one should scare you away to say, okay, you are not qualified. No. We need everybody on board. Contact them and do your registration. Also, we made some recommendation to them that we need time frame because as per the report he gave us here from the beginning, they didn't tell us when registration will end, when debate will start, or when campaign will start, when the day of debate, all these things we need it. So there were other recommend. People just recommend. We're not telling them what to do, but it's just some other thing that because we in Germany we deal with time. Yeah, we go to work. Some people work start 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and have time frame. So once again, on behalf of the president, I want to say thank you, especially to the VP of LED for you taking upon your time to come and visit our meeting. We want to see you here. We appreciate you a lot. And this shouldn't be your last. And you are also a member of the organization. Even though you are at the top, but this is where you belong. This is your home. This is where everything started. You want to be.
After paying for it.
No, it's online. I send you the form online. Now we are going digital. We are not in analog. So if you're online, that one do say there are a lot of progress that have been made. Yeah. From the beginning, it was all jolly going to board. Now we have a constitution, we have a bank account, we have code of conduct, all these things. So, and when the new leadership come in, even though people saying that people have problem with but they will say, but the Baku then I left, they try their best. Yeah. Because there are a lot of money around there to get bank account. So we want to say thank you. Also to our new members. And not new members, but newcomers. Sorry.
New visitor.
Yeah, new visitor. We want to say thank you for visiting us. And this is a meeting. Sometimes we agree to disagree. Yeah, there's nothing personal against anybody. Yeah, to our sister, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you from the southern part of Africa. Yeah, I want to say this shouldn't be your first time. We encourage you to be part of all because Constitution is not only Liberians. We also have affiliating members. We have Germans who are also members of our organization. So you are highly welcome. And anything you see we discuss in the meeting, there's no hard feeling. It's just normal. So please don't be scared. Yeah. We also have a lot of female here, but due to their schedule, so they couldn't make it. So you are highly welcome. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the time. For coming. So I will ask our